This is your weekly Idaho County Law Enforcement Report, summarizing calls and arrests handled by the Idaho County Sheriff's Office, along with police departments in Grangeville and Cottonwood. The following covers the week of Monday, September 1st through Sunday, September 7th. Monday, September 1st. The week began with two significant calls along Highway 95. Crews responded to an injury crash near milepost 207, and later in the day, a driver was arrested for DUI near milepost 241. Deputies also handled several traffic offenses, disabled vehicles, and a non-injury accident at Hammer Creek. In Kooskia, deputies investigated a weapon offense on West Street, along with a citizen dispute and vandalism. In Grangeville, police dealt with city ordinance violations, a welfare check, and a juvenile problem. Tuesday, September 2nd, deputies searched for an overdue person in the Seven Devils area and conducted a welfare check on Vreeling Road. In Kooskia and Elk City, a wildland fire was reported on Big Cedar Road, and deputies investigated the death of a person on Locust Road. Other calls included a prowler, suspicious activity on a Forest Service road, and a traffic hazard. Grangeville police activity was limited to city ordinance issues. Wednesday, September 3rd. Deputies investigated identity theft on River Street, along with a theft and a vehicle fire on Highway 95 near milepost 228. In the Kooskia area, deputies arrested a driver for DUI on Highway 13 and assisted in locating a lost person. Grangeville police handled a theft and two suspicious circumstances, including a suspicious vehicle. Thursday, September 4th, deputies responded to a child abuse case on Red Fir Road and a threatening report on West Street in Kooskia. They also handled several non-injury accidents and animal complaints. In Grangeville, calls included an unsecured premise on Frontage Road and a non-injury crash on South Main Street. Police in Grangeville responded to a domestic dispute, a runaway juvenile, and a vicious animal complaint. Friday, September 5th, law enforcement saw a busy day. Deputies responded to a domestic dispute on Highway 13, a theft on Volmer Street, and multiple traffic offenses on Highway 95. That same day, during a probation compliance check in Clearwater, deputies arrested Keegan Kosanke, 44, for felony meth possession, along with misdemeanor charges for paraphernalia and contempt of court. The sheriff's office said the arrest demonstrates support for probation supervision efforts and community safety. In Kooskia, deputies served a search warrant on Red Fir Road, made a warrant arrest on Highway 13, and investigated vandalism and non-injury crashes. Grangeville police handled a wide range of calls, including an apparent suicide death, a drug investigation, and a citizen assist. Saturday, September 6th, deputies investigated trespassing on Thorn Springs Road and conducted a welfare check on Shingle Creek Road. In Kooskia, deputies responded to a weapon offense on Rockview Road and a citizen assist on Highway 12. Grangeville police handled a structure fire, a domestic dispute, and a non-injury accident, along with medical and traffic calls. Sunday, September 7th, deputies responded to another injury crash at Highway 95 and the Johnston Cutoff, along with trespassing reports near Tolo Lake Road. Other calls included welfare checks and traffic hazards. In Kooskia, deputies managed a non-injury accident and performed a VIN inspection. Grangeville police made a DUI arrest and recovered a stolen vehicle, while Cottonwood police handled a trespassing complaint and an alarm. Across Idaho County, deputies and police dealt with a wide range of calls, including multiple injury accidents, DUI arrests, thefts, disputes, and fires. In addition to dispatch activity, 3 felony arrests stood out this week. On August 28th near Kooskia, Quentin Ryan, 36, was arrested for felony DUI after deputies found his vehicle off the roadway in the Winona area. On August 31st near Harpster, James Black Eagle, 42, was arrested for felony meth possession after a suspicious activity call in the Clearwater National Forest. And on September 5th in Clearwater, Keegan Kosanke, 44, was arrested for felony meth possession during a probation compliance check. Together, these arrests highlight the Sheriff's Office response to impaired driving, drug activity, and probation enforcement, ongoing challenges across Idaho County. That concludes this week's Idaho County Law Enforcement Report. Stay tuned for more local news and updates in the week ahead.